Of course, it has a long history. Pakistan and Afghanistan has fought a war on terror. This has changed the whole geopolitical alliances in the region. We have seen various newses where the US president has said that he wants some presence in Afghanistan. My name is Aisha Masood and I am a human rights activist from Pakistan. We are currently looking at enforced disappearances cases and other human rights violations in Pakistan. So in Pakistan, there has been a recent escalation of tension between Afghanistan and Pakistan. And the reason why it got this escalation, of course, it has a long history. Pakistan and Afghanistan has fought a war on terror. But the recent escalation happened because of various reasons. Number one being that Pakistan accused Afghanistan for holding the terror groups such as TTP, such as militants in Balochistan, BLA. And Pakistan has also accused Afghanistan for partnering up with India. So the recent tension is that they have accused Afghanistan, and after the accusation, Pakistan on 10th of October did an airstrike in Kabul, and that airstrike was not well taken by Afghanistan, and they have accused Pakistan of targeting their survival, and they have said they will not appreciate anything coming their way like this. So the reason after this happening, there was tension between Pakistan and Afghanistan on the border areas. And last night, on 11th of October, we have seen clashes between both countries on the border areas, heavy clashes, and both the countries are now, they have their guards up. We can also see the tension between these two countries arise when in 2024 Pakistan ordered that all the immigrants that were staying in Pakistan, Afghan immigrants, should leave the country. There were massive deportations, human rights violations that followed with it. Yes, the recent visit of the foreign minister of Afghanistan in India has seen as a threat in Pakistan, because we have seen that the foreign minister has shown close ties with India, and he has also he wants good economic ties, strategic partnership with India. They've also condemned the civilian attack by Pakistan in India, and this has of course not been taken well by Pakistan. And this has changed the whole geopolitical alliances in the region. And we have seen that Afghanistan is now building strong allies with India, China, and Iran in the future. And lastly, yes, the US, Donald Trump and his friends have in various places mentioned that they want to take back the Bagram border, which is very scary. For the entire region, it is another threat hanging on their head. It's a war that they have just, came after. And we have seen various newses where the U.S. President has said that he wants some presence in Afghanistan. And we know that this recent tension between Afghanistan and Pakistan can open that corridor where US can also infiltrate again. And we should not become that supporter again. The Pakistan should not become that again. And we've also got some response from Afghanistan where they've been saying that we will not have any presence, military or uniformed presence in the country again. They are open to economic ties, to strategic partnership, but not militarization again in their land. Lastly, where I see this current conflict going, I see heavy human rights violations. I see that the civilians on border areas will suffer again. The normal people from both areas will suffer again. There will be mass migrations. There will be IDPs, displacement of people not having their basic rights again. So war never brings anything good. It will obviously, these tensions will bring a lot of human rights violations carried with themselves. We will also see proxy wars, but we are hoping for a ceasefire, and China can most probably play a very good role in this because they have ties with both of the countries. Thank you.